So today is a 60-second read video with a text that has been taken from Twinkl. So here is your text for today, a letter home, and once you've had a go at reading it, after the 60 seconds is up, we'll go through some of the vocabulary in there that you may have found tricky, and then we'll have a look at some questions and some of the answers you could have given. Okay, so let's have a look at some of the vocabulary in there that you may have found tricky. So the first word is settled. So if you're settled, it means that you're comfortable, that you're happy enough to continue to do something. That, for example, if you move into a new house, it might take a while to settle, to feel comfortable there. So that's what that word means. The next word that I've picked out is barter. So barter means to trade or share things between somebody else but for money. So it's a bit like going to an auction and trying to get it for the least amount of money. And then the last word that I've picked out in this text is the word grocer. So grocer, you may have heard of it as being called a greengrocer, is a shop where you can get your fruit and your vegetables. Okay, so on your screen now are 4 questions for you to have a go at. So pause the screen, have a go. The text is there beside it so that you can see. And then when you have finished, if you press play, and we'll go through the answers together. Okay, so number 1, which word means the same as trade? So it's that word barter. So we had a little bit of a discussion about that earlier on in the video. So to give something to somebody else in exchange for something, so that's what that means. Number 2, what did the grocer give to Clara? The answer is a sweet. Just go back through the text and you would have known that one. Number 3, which phrase tells us that Clara was excited about getting an orange, and why was she excited? So anything to do with the question where she asked, can you believe it? I even managed, she was excited because oranges are difficult to obtain due to rationing, and she couldn't believe she'd managed to get one. And number 4, why does Clara end by saying, I wish I could share with you? So this is anything to do with the fact that she has been evacuated to the countryside, and that her mother is obviously still living in London, where food is harder to come by due to rationing.